fear. Said hell is empty and the devils are here. Well, I wanna shake up this fear while I'm here, cause you rid yourself of your fears and then your mind becomes clear. You find the signs of power is said to be malevolent. What we're fed lies to limit our development. So are our lives an exhibit or a social experiment? And is this relevant? I don't think we're meant to know, but it's making me mental. Still trying to remain hopeful that my vocals go global while race and religion get oversensitized. But the war on terror is just a disguise. It's not justified. A room full of suit and ties shouldn't get to decide who lives and who dies. 2 world wars, I'm just as irrational as before. Fear sword was drawn with no real winners on either side. We can still learn to let it lie. Patriotism etched in the mind. Young men are fighting for a freedom that isn't free. And you can't imagine the world without money because of greed.
I'll come in when it comes round. Perfecto. My items in my writings and the shelves of Tesco. It gets hotter than the West Coast. Less concerned for money than Pablo Esco. Bar, tell a lie, in both senses. Little restriction here like a garden with no fences. And when will I be noticed? Maybe in a higher year. Cause the shit I spit to present stinks like verbal diarrhea. Has more of a feb in an empty stomach when you drink a pint of beer. You're an interesting spectacle, attracting sightseers. Like your belly dancing in a heli Hansen with smelly man syndrome like the antagonist of The Incredibles. This is too much for you, like your first encounter with cannabis was through edibles. Now that was hardly sensible, but this is for when you're loped out, feeling a little smoked out, crazy in a situation that causes your right to be poked out. Whoa, how offensive. I take care like intensive to not hurt the anointed feelings, keep them calm like lens sip. You can't see anything nowadays. Bollocks. Situations uglier than a 40-year-old trollop. To survive you had to be more cartoon than crash bang a wallop. Pound for pound cheaper than the pound's worth of scallops. They're kept unsatisfied while Jacob Rothschild frolics. They work like they've Sorry.
Yo, I'm a blunt bunner going under, watch me chunder, hear that thunder rumbling, know what you're thinking, white and young, so how the fuck can they rap? Not American, got no heritage, only got our bars as leverage, don't need no gimmicks, got my lyrics and my spirit, so watch me find a track, become Siamese like I am in it, cause I am with it, I'm spitting faster, do we live for the carbs, do we live for the cars, all these people dreaming of the Bentleys, imagine rapping about my clip being empty, got my click, don't tempt me, want a battle, then I just might flee, swear I love rap, no gimmicks, that's why I grab a syllable, twist it, catch it, throw it, spin it, and I do a Beckham and free kick it, trying to beckon my spirit, drinking spirits, I'm faded, waking up every night, visualizing life as a next, some shady, like, am I going crazy, it was all this rap shit made for me, don't need no label paging me, don't want no label paying me, no label telling me, my shit is whack, need AJ's whip, a sack and a new rap track, caught in this rap trap, we need an audience clap clap, so go to war with a pap pap. Honesty is the key to lost positivity. It's why I'm positively giving you my honesty and my all, of course. Life is sweet, but it's just the main course. The dessert that you claim to deserve comes later, when you work hard to make your life greater. See, we can always improve, always change moods with our moves. It's why I'm holding up twos just to shut down the blues. And I'll be adverse to emerge from these streets and these curves. Illustrate myself, cause you only have a blurb. So many hidden words, in other words, do you, and the rest will follow. These bright lights are filling up the hollow times I once had, but I moved on, gained ground, kept strong. Now me and the honourable vibes have a place.
It's been open when I let my hair down. Your MCs bring the worst of both worlds, a joke and stiff on stage like a scare clown. So recognised like positive identification, that by subjective standards I show traits that underlie a mental patience. And if you do not care for waiting, I'm your man, whole with no half-ethic output like Brian Carroll. I spent a little bit of time around the camera roll. The only cover you know is your rank gran or song sung at Crimbo. I come with my own style, rugged with no timbos. You ask how can it be? That's an impossibility. You cannot comprehend, get sent to mental hospitality. Your close-minded state, it was your downfall. Confined to one space while I get around like a ball. And whoa, I pull back, I love what I do. Cause meditating and contemplating could it be more different, you fool? This is big coat, gloves, woolly, scully hats, a bunch of possibly dangerous juveniles like bully brats. But you're easily taken out with the critical hit. Now you're in a bit of a shit critical situation. Eyes swelling, people asking you Asian, but I mean Chinese. I swear a good hit behind the knees ends even the biggest down. That's what I deliver with the saliva when I come around.
I'm afraid to say goodbye, tears in my eyes